striker with a full team of raids. Uh, so we don't even do well, really. Let's be real here. We did this just for the memes, 100% just for memes, and it was pretty fun. So I haven't used the striker in a while. I wish there was I would love if there was a mass grade of this mobile suit, because the Gym Striker is based off the Gym Type C, if I'm not mistaken. The Gym Type C, as you guys know, is a very, very sexy design of a gym. And I would absolutely love if there's a master grade. There's already that Gym 2 Semi-Striker P Bandai kit. Come on, Bandai. Make this, or whoever it is, make this kit. Make it a master grade. I always loved this design. It's a very attractive design, very handsome. Especially with the explosive reactive armor mounted all over it to lessen the effects of direct attacks on it. And it's just generally a very handsome design. Especially with those back leg thrusters. So sexy. And plus the gym spear, or that spear it's pretty ballin', let's be real here. Apparently they actually gave the spear for the gym, the semi-striker, the bend gimmick. So if you can go ahead and just bend it, and it'll bend both blades too at the same time. That's cool to me. That's really neat. But yeah, so if you guys don't know, the Gym Striker starts at 300, goes up to 450, has access to two different primary melee weapons in the form of the spear, and then there's the scythe configuration, which technically it should have access to both at the same time. If it was up to me, I would make the scythe accessible by hitting the touchpad in the center of the screen. That's how I would do it, honestly. I would keep where the scythe still only gets one swing because it causes heavy stagger. But if it was up to me, this suit would have access to both. So, the scythe now is far superior damage-wise, but it's got a full 5 seconds on the on ready up time before you can swing it. So it's not a weapon you can just pull out and just immediately swing like you can with a saber or a or the spear configuration. I prefer the spear due to the fact it's got way longer range, and it readies up a lot quicker. So I prefer the spear. I know there's a glitch in Crossfire where if you jump and swing at the same time and then a boost a little bit, you can keep the scythe or the spear in scythe configuration mode, and it looks really cool because you're running around with this angled blade. The striker looks really mean in Crossfire, it really does, and it's weird because it's not technically supposed to have access to those head Vulcans because that metal plate that's on its forehead is supposed to cover it. In Crossfire, it doesn't have access to the head Vulcans, but it does have access to grenades and the Gym Command's beam gun, which the beam gun is superior in Crossfire than it is in GBO2. Once we get to streaming that, I'll show you guys, because the Command's beam gun is it's dumb. So is just the standard beam spray gun. That thing is, and see, a lot of people are like, oh, Federation side is so easy. Well, duh. They get beam weaponry. They get the beam spray gun if you put enough points in any Federation mobile suits weapon tree. You'll get a beam gun on any suit. So it automatically makes them better because there's no suit, I think, on Xeon's side that has like beam defense. With the exception of the Gelgug and I think the Kemper, but I'm a little iffy on the Kemper. But yeah, no, like the beam spray gun in Crossfire is gross. It is one of the most disgusting weapons because it's got a crap ton of ammo. You can rapid fire it, and whoa, what the hell? Did you see that little glitchy lag? Holy crap! And it's just generally a very strong suit. It can blow limbs off like it was no one's business because a lot of gyms or the standard gym that gets the spray gun, he does get critical hit up with that beam spray gun, like 3 or 4 of his attack upgrades. It's really stupid because he gets so strong with that weapon. And then of course he also gets head Vulcans and grenades, which the grenades are worthless, but those head Vulcans and Crossfire are gross. They themselves can be used as primary weapons. That's how strong head Vulcans are in GBO2. Then you also have what else? A lot of the aquatic mobile suits in Crossfire are trash. They're garbage. They're worthless. I do know you don't want to get hit by the Gog's belly guns. Even the Gundam can get its arm sheared off by one shot from the Gog. But all the aquatic suits, besides having the ability to run at full running speed in water, otherwise they suck. There's no point to using them. Let's see, what else? The Striker is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, my first playthrough of Crossfire, I beat the game with the Striker. The combination of the Scythe and having a machine gun as a main weapon, or even the beam gun. The beam gun can do really well. And it's frightening how effective the Gundam ground type is in that game too. Like, the Gundam ground type is a solid mobile suit. Probably one of my favorite suits to use. Usually when I'm Federation and I'm doing a first playthrough on it, I usually beat the game through easy and normal using the Gundam ground type, because I don't feel like there's any other suit really at the time that can really compete with the Gundam ground type. It being able to wield various miscellaneous weapons in the form of the 100mm, and the 100mm in Crossfire is disgusting. That can kill most mobile suits in just a few shots, and I'm really happy that, say, the Gundam, or the gun cannon, can take the 100 in Crossfire. It's probably one of my favorite weapons to take with it. Then of course you got the ground type bazooka, the 100 or the 180mm cannon, the missile launcher, I think that's it actually. But yeah, no, the Gundam ground type is a very effective suit in Crossfire. And did you see that I finished that off with 7,777 health? Not even mad. That's Final Fantasy Lucky Sevens. Here we go. What? Anywho, that is a dumb match in the Gym Striker. Very fun. We were just giggling like girls the entire time. But let's take a look at the Patreons. I forgot to use the new image. Give me a second. I have it on my backup Discord, and I just haven't, because I remember uploading it, and I'm like, I need to do this, and I never did it. But that's the wrong folder to save this, so let's change that. But yeah, like I'm been getting a lot of good matches, also a lot of bad matches, because again, everybody's dropping the ball when you know, it's to protect the support. No one ever wants to protect the support for various reasons, and then scream, oh, I need help. Okay, well, support the support, and then maybe the support can support you. Alright, let's see. There it is. Snagged. Alright, that's it. Alright, let's take a look at the Patreons. We have Brandon Markey, Azrael, Casey, Sabaster, Dragon, Spartan, Nanny, Gundam Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, Clav, Maverick, Momaka, Ninja Guy 12, Peter, Strike, Tyler, Spot, Oni, Savage, Shoot of Souls, Trailers, Alibo, Steel Talent, Bad Logic, Minty, Robo, Your Boy Burrito, Bird Person, Mysteries Mercenary, Will Stab, Ptolemaeus, Phantom, Osi, Viscarian, Xanac Ghost, Michael, Bryson, Wolflord, Bingbeard, Dangerously, Crusader Raven, Blackberry Kisk, and Serena Dragon. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.